Hey guys, Roden Stack here and welcome to a faction guide for Lucium Total War Europe 2.6. Today we're going to be covering the Duchy of Savoy. So, let's begin. Okay, let's begin with units. So, you've got the Italian Home Guard, basic garrison unit. Then you got the Southern Light Pikemen. And you got the better heavy Italian pikemen over here, which is, as you can see, are much superior. Moving over to the missile troops, you got the Common Musketeers. And followed by the Regimental Home Guard, which is sort of like your missile garrison, I would recommend. Then you got the Italian Line Infantry. Then you got the European Bayonet Militia. You got the Grand Italian Riflemen, or your bestest unit for shooting guns. Don't know how to describe that, but there you go. Grenadier Infantry. And then obviously you move on to the cavalry. You have the Italian Light Cavalry, which is your basic cavalry unit. Then you got the Italian Staff Cavalry, your General's Bodyguard. And over here you have the North Italian Hussars, which are very good. And moving over to Missile Cav, you got the Mounted Reiters, or Raiters, whatever, don't give a shit. Then moving on to Mounted Musketeers. And finishing off over here with the European Dragoon, who look very nice. Moving over to the cannons, you got the makeshift, you got the Renaissance cannon, not makeshift, sorry. 12-pounder cannon. And then you got the 24-pounder cannon. There's the stats for those as well. But mate, that's it. Let's get into the campaign. Okay, here we are at the campaign. So, as Savoy, you start off with 2 settlements, 1 fortification and 1 city. Straight away, you got Spain over here, which have 1 unit. So, Milan, you know, always your target, really. You can take that fairly easily. I mean, you can take it with this straight away. But that's up to you if you want to go straight at war with Spain. But in most cases, you'll probably win. So yeah, Spain is Milan being your first target because Spain can't defend it, and it's a good little city to have. And Spain's pretty much on a decline anyway, so you need them to be able to form the special script, which is the formable nation that is Italy. So yes. Now your potential enemies will be Genoa. You can see they're right here. Venice as well. Once you deal with Genoa, you're probably going to have to deal with Venice. And then the Papal States, and then probably take Florence as well, because that's easy to take. And then eventually move down and take whatever settlements Spain has, or has been rebelled, if you like. Now, eventually, you'll probably, once you take over Italy and become the Italian nation, you'll probably have Austria will come and attack you, and France might attack you. Unless you can secure some good alliances with them, that's up to you. France may just attack you straight away, because you do border them, so who knows. Yeah, so I would recommend going for probably Genoa. You probably want to go for that straight away. You also have a princess as well, so you could probably not nick generals, because Genoa doesn't have any generals for you to nick. So you can nick some generals, or you can just sort of do a marriage alliance. That's up to you. But I personally would ally myself with France, so I don't have to worry about France attacking me while I'm busy fighting Italy with the other Italian powers. Genoa, I would recommend going for Genoa, probably with the combined forces from Milan and Tabloa. You do have this army as well, but I'm pretty sure you could probably go out and attack that. But I would recommend, once you take Milan, to move south with all your troops and then go for Genoa. You have a chance of taking that at all. You also have 1 ship as well, so you can use that ship to take some troops over and invade Corsica or Sardinia, which is held by the Spanish, which has no garrison, but it's like that one's like to rebel. All Spanish settlements in Italy will rebel at some point. So your ship is vital in taking out Genoa early, and possibly Spain. Not that Spain is much of a concern, but yeah, once you take Milan, Tableau, move on Genoa, and then probably move on Venice, or get some trade with Venice straight away because they got good trading areas. Take Florence, and then eventually hit the Papal States and Venice. But that's entirely up to you how you want to do it. Now, Roman Catholic is pretty much 100% everywhere. 90% there, so it's pretty massive. So yeah, I would probably send your bishop over to Milan just to convert that. Because that, as you can see, is only on 50% Roman Catholic. Now you can see there's a ton of religious unrest. So, you need to go deal with that straight away. But yeah, there's not too much really fill you in on our. This is the family tree as well, so that's very basic. Duke Roger, who's a pretty good commander. If you get him some more command styles, so you have Night Fighter, which is obviously very key. in defeating your enemies. Lord Simon's pretty good. Matilda's not bad in charm. Then you got Adalessa, so eventually you will need some sons and stuff to continue on the line. But yeah, it's not too much I can fill you in on, other than that's just the basics. Savoy's a pretty good city, so is Milan. Actually, no, Milan's probably a bit crap. Savoy's the best city, next to Genoa, I would say, is the best one. I think that might be about the same, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really. There's not too much I can fill you in on. Actually, let me check. No, actually, Savoy is bigger than Genoa. Yeah, because it's only a small city. Wait, no, it's not. Nah, I'm getting mixed up. What am I doing? Genoa is actually better than Savoy. My bad. I don't know why. Silly of me. Anyway, moving on. I thank you guys for watching. There's not too much I can fill you in, like I said. Once you form Italy, you'd probably deal with Austria and France. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the faction guide. We'll be moving on to Prussia next, which is moving on to the German state. So this is the last Italian state we're covering. So yeah, till then, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later.